Welcome everyone to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing video. This time we're doing a very special product known as Duel Devastator, which has been about a year or so since the product came out, but when it came out, it was very iconic, very impressive because of the lineup of cards that it has. So it's not a set that actually provides you with randomized cards. It doesn't work that way. Instead, it gives you the same number of cards and the same exact cards every single time. Basically, it says 30 ultra rare cards for your side deck. Choose the best ones to devastator your opponent. 20 ultra rare cards for your extra deck. Synchro X using the latest Link monster. So essentially you're getting 50 cards. Plus, I believe they include, it would be another 5 to 6. It's a little bit over 50 cards that you actually get from this set here. For the price of, now it's gone up a little bit, but when it first came out it was actually priced at 30. Now it's at 40. So it has gone up. If you want to pick one of these up, make sure to get these sooner rather than later because they're going to be going up to 50 bucks to the point where eventually it's going to feel like it's not really worth it anymore. But basically, this set is all about having cards that are actually good. Like seriously. Like, good for actual duels. Like, you know how all sets have, you know, their good cards, their bad cards. This set, it's really hard to make an argument for like even one damn card that's like bad. Because it's not. It's probably not going to be bad, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and put that over here. Alright, that's what it looks like. And you just, all you basically do is remove the top. And this will go to, oh my god, I've been moving it all over the place, which is why it fell. But it's supposed to be basically straight and this just there in the middle, but I've been shaking it around everywhere, which is why this happened. Basically, here are the cards that you get, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at these in just a little bit. I'm going to put all this stuff here, which you can just throw away, whatever. But then, they also include this. What could that be? Well, let's actually take a look at that. Well, before that though, there's a little more in here, and I think you can actually, you can remove this too. It's pretty pointless there. You can use this box as storage actually, and it's actually not a bad idea, to be perfectly honest, because it's pretty good quality. It's actually pretty sturdy. Both of them actually. You can just go ahead and, you know, and put that together, just like that. And there we go. There's your product. I guess I'll just go ahead and put that over there. The cards are right here once again, and this thing here. So what could this be? Let's take a look. Alright, so here you get your, as it says, Field Center. Field Center card even shows you, like, it shows the whole, like, little diagram thing there of cards. Yeah, and in the back shows that. Just some nice, very nice artwork here. There's one, you know, for Kaiba, and then there's one for Pegasus. Oh my god, they even have what the hell? Wait, is this different every time? I'm actually not sure, to be honest, if these are different every single time. But here are the 4 that you get. So I'm just going to get them all and show them all once again. But yeah, I think these might be, I'm not entirely sure, but I think they might be random, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. So, pretty cool stuff. So let's go ahead and put these right over here in this corner. I'm not really sure how much those are worth, if anything at all. We'll see, but I really doubt that. Okay, now here's the actual 50 plus cards, 50 something cards. Okay, so the most valuable card here is Ash Blossom, worth approximately $10. Everything beyond that, there's a few that are worth like $2.50, lots of $1 cards, and there are lots of cards that are obviously not worth anything, but regardless, it's a very nice set. Look at this, all ultra rares. I didn't mention this, but they're all ultra rares. So here's the first one. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Look at that nice little ultra rare there. Yeah, so this one is worth something. What I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to remember this, the ones that are worth something I'm going to go ahead and put over here. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Okay, so like that I don't believe. So here's the most valuable cards. This Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Definitely worth something, that's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and put that right over there. Then we have Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. So as you can see, it's all of these ghost cards, of course. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Okay. And then you have Red Blossoms from Underroot. This one is a little bit different. Doesn't have the 0-1800. A little different, but yeah. Okay, before I keep going, let me actually just go ahead and show all those once again. I think it's nice because you get the full set of these, which are all very similar, but of course Ash Blossom is the most iconic because it just has the best downright effect. But here are the 6 that you receive. Let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. These are the 6, all ultra rares. And from these, I know that the only two that are worth something are going to be these two, which I'm going to put over here, but the rest, I don't believe so. Regardless, I will double check at the very end though, just to make sure. Okay. Now we're moving on to some extra deck monsters. Here we got Ally of Justice CATASTOR, a very iconic card, of course. Saw so much play when it first came out. Pretty amazing. Okay. Bryonic, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Look at that, another great one. With us with the errata though, of course, which makes sense, as it was errata a long time ago by this point. Metaphys Horus. Alright, Metaphys Horus, cool. Then we have Black Rose Dragon, another very common one that was used mainly for its nuking effect. If you can make a level 7 synchro, you have a nuke, you have a dark hole. Clear Wing Fast Dragon. Stardust Spark Dragon. This one's really cool to me. It's actually one of my favorite synchros ever. Once per turn quick effect, you can target one face-up card you control. Once during this turn, it cannot be disturbed by battle or card effects. Yeah. Being a quick effect, you would be surprised how much this can actually save you. Alright, and then here's Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend. Cool, yeah, so this one, no, this is Stardust Spark Dragon, got it, and Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend. My bad, I'm wording all this wrong, okay. And there's Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. One of the most iconic synchros of all time. Wow, gotta love that. Vermilion Dragon Mech. Look at all these synchros though. Now here's Abyss Dweller, so moving on to the XC, so let me actually, I guess one thing I can do is maybe sort these out a little bit. You know, just to start putting, like, I can put all the synchros here, for example. But this one's actually, I'm still going to put it here, but it's basically a pendulum, but it's fine. It works. And there's that. Then there's all of these, which I guess I'll just go ahead and put, like, over here on the side. That's okay, because I'm going to need more space anyway, so I can't really fit everything into the area, but that's fine. So we have Abyss Dweller first, as our first XCs. Then we have number 101, Silent Honor Art. This is definitely a very iconic one. You can detach 2 materials from this card and target 1 special summon monster your opponent controls in face-up attack position, attach it to this card as material. Hard once per turn. If this face-up card in the field will be destroyed by battle card, you can detach 1 material from this card instead. Then we have Castel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer. Very useful one for years and years. Then we have Tornado Dragon. Another generic form. Once per turn quick effect, you can detach 1 material from this card and target 1 spell trap on the field, destroy it. Not bad, right? Moving on to some links, we have Underclock Taker. That's our first link there. Then we have Land Forensis. Definitely one of the most used links, and even though it has no effect, you'd be like, wait, what the heck? That's because it's just so easy to bring out any 2 monsters, including tokens. Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow, this one is 2+ monsters, but it's a link 3, which makes it a little harder to bring out. And there's Deco Talker. Deco Talker's in here, okay. Well, that's pretty good. There's also Deco Talker Extended. Wow, look at that. Topologic Bomber Dragon, that's another one. Saryuja Skull Dragon, I know this one is worth $1. This is a $1 card. Very, very interesting link monster, that's for sure. And I'm going to put this one over here. DD Crow, moving on to effect monsters now. DD Crow. This is also a $1 card. This has a quick effect where you can discard it to the graveyard, then target 1 card and you put in its graveyard, banish it. It interrupts a lot of graveyard revival cards and they try to actually revive stuff. His effect Veiler worth about $2.50 to $3. I think actually a little bit more than $3, to be honest. Somewhere around there. Gate Blocker. Okay, that's Gate Blocker there. This one I'm just going to go in and put. I'm kind of running out. Well, I guess I can just go up there. Then we have Denko Sekka. This one actually has a little bit of a lockdown, I believe, where you control no set spell or traps. Neither player can set spell or traps, nor activate a spell or trap cards that are set on the field. Yeah, definitely saw some use. Here's Inspector Border. Okay. Then we have Spell Canceller. This blocks out spell cards, but it's fairly weak in stats, unfortunately. It's not like Jinzo. Then there's Artifact Lancia. These can actually be set, in case you didn't know that, but yeah. Pretty unique effect, that's for sure. Here's Vanity's Fiend. Not bad. Majesty's Fiend. All these similar cards, of course, cannot be special summoned. Neither player can activate monster effects. Dino Wrestler Pankotrops. Definitely a very easy special summoning condition, and you can just pop a card. If your opponent controls our monster, then you can special summon this card from your hand. Yep. And then you can distribute a Dino Wrestler monster, including your own card himself, and that's it. Gamma Seal, the Sea Turtle Kaiju. This one I believe is also worth $1, but it's definitely the most played Kaiju ever. I don't think Dino Wrestler Pankotrop is actually worth anything. Then there's Mind Control. Okay, sorry, this Duel Devastator box has to go because I needed more space, unfortunately. Okay, so here's Mind Control. Wave Motion Cannon, that's funny. Oh, the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! You try to OTK your opponent with 8,000 damage. Super Polymerization. This one I believe is worth something. Very good. Very, very good. Then there's Book of Eclipse. Very useful for... I mean, it was actually seen in mill decks fairly often. Styling Grave. What does this one do? Discard one card. Effects that activate in the graveyard this turn are negated. It's a quick play. Doesn't seem bad. See what I'm saying? There's like pretty much no bad cards in here. Here's Cosmic Cyclone. Pay 1,000 and just banish a spell or trap, and it's a quick play. Call by the Grave. Now this one definitely has value. Okay. Very widely used. Different Dimension Ground. This turn, any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Whoa. Okay, here's the traps here. Guess I'll just go ahead and put the spell over here, that's fine. Okay, then there's Typhoon. Then we have Forbidden Apocrypha. Now this is one I'm not too familiar with. Declare one monster card type, fusion, sync, or exceeds. If 2 or more monsters of declared type are on the field, you make each player send all monsters of that type from their field to the graveyard. Whoa, okay. And here's Dimensional Barrier. Alright, pretty sweet. Lost Wind. Heavy Storm Duster. Target up to 2 spell traps in the field, destroy them. You can knock into your battle phase to turn you activate this card. The workaround is you just use it during your opponent's turn, maybe the end phase. That's a good time. Royal Decree. Wow, look at that. Okay. Basically negates all trap cards while it's face up. Anti-spell Fragrance. It works against spell cards that, yeah, they must be set and cannot be activated until the next turn. And there can be only one. Okay. Almost running out of cards here. Solemn Strike. I don't know if this one is worth something. I'm gonna have to check that. Then there's a Wiretap. Okay. Very, very good card counter traps. And then lastly we got Red Reboot as well. This one's even better technically speaking. Red Reboot. Alright, so that's it for all the cards. Once again, you will get these same 50 plus cards every time you purchase the set of Duel Devastator, so it's up to you. If you like what you saw here and you think it's worth the 40 bucks, which for most people it will, because a lot of these are actually very viable in duels, so then it's up to you, you know? Let's look at values. Alright, so I actually just went ahead and saw the values, and there's some pretty good stuff in here, so these are all the ones that are valuable. I went ahead and took some that I actually missed. Cosmic Cyclone is worth $1, so that's 1. Solemn Strike is worth $1, that's 2. Gamma Seal is worth $1, that's 3. There Can Be Only One is worth $1, that's 4. DD Crow is also worth 1, that's 5. Ghost from the Haunted Mansion actually is worth $1 as well. I went ahead and pulled that from the other pile. So that's 6 already. We got 6 just to make sure. Yep, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, Yuja is worth another $1. That's actually 7. Super Poly, Call by the Grave, and then Ghost Ogre are worth 2 each. So this could be 9, 11, 13. This is actually 13 right here. The Feg Veiler, we're just going to say $3 is about $3.50 or so. That would be 16. And then Ash Blossom and Joy Spring worth about $11. So it's worth about up to $27. Maybe $1 to $2 in bulk. That'll put you at $28, $29. So you get approximately close to $30 worth of value back for a $40 product. Not horrible. Not horrible. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, just kind of, you know, you can take your pick on that to see if you would like to go in and purchase this product. Once again, it's about a year old or so, so it's up to you. But yeah, so as always, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and, of course, a fantastic day.